Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tennyson E Stead, writer and director and founder of Eight-Sided Films, here to just probably talk and ramble a little bit as I roll into another revolution around the sun. March 12th is my birthday. I'm celebrating tonight with some Eight-Siders with Dan Hegarty and Gerard Marzilli, and the love of my life, Marie Eveluni. And I just wanted to take a second to talk about the exciting stuff that's going on and where I'm at as I enter a new year. And it's all good. So Making the Gamp is a project. I entered this year with a lot of vim and a lot of vigor and a lot of pissed off attitude, ready to make some big changes. Making the Gamp is a protest movie about what's going on in Hollywood and what the state of things are, and I've talked about it on other blogs. I'm going to be finishing with some notes that I received on the second draft from a handful of the actors in the ensemble, which were very good notes. And once I'm finished with that, I'm going to be able to share the script online. I still need to break the script down, find out what it's going to cost, and once I know what the budget of the Kickstarter is going to be, I will set a date for the Kickstarter. I will post that information when the Kickstarter is going to start, as well as a mailing list. I will post that on eightsidedfilms.com, and then I'll be able to share the script on Twitter and anywhere else where people want to get their hands on it. So hang tight for that. It's coming, and I will tell you exactly what we've been doing. I am also in the process, and I'm not going to discuss it in any great detail, but I'm writing a new film for Marie and for a producer of hers to collaborate on, and it's a project that is fun and exciting and endearing and sweet and thrilling as well. So that rough draft is going to be finished next month. I'm right on track, as a matter of fact, to the day on track, and it's an enjoyable process. It's great to be contributing to the important people in her life. So that's exciting, and I'm grateful for it. My collaborations at Note, Theater of Note in Hollywood, have been very rewarding in the last 12 months. I've gotten to know, through some playwriting that I did for them, I've gotten to know Eleanor Gunn, I've gotten to know Alicia Brady, I've gotten to know Mark Antonio Pritchett, and a bunch of other new family members, and these people are involved with the stuff we're doing at Eight-Sided Films. Eleanor is one of the leads in Quantum Theory. I've been renting their space all the time and holding auditions there, and it's nice to have a new place to call home in LA, and it's nice to have some new family. So thank you to everybody who's there. I am working on some very, very big, exciting news for the first season, for Quantum Theory, for Man and Machine, for Smash Girl, which will be directed by America Young, which is another person I'm grateful to be friends with and collaborating with, and A Changeling Love Story. And I don't want to talk too much about it because, number one, these kinds of deals do fall apart all the time. There's still plenty of due diligence everybody has to do on each other, and there's a bunch of reasons not to discuss it, but at the end of the day, if it does go through, I think that we will have secured the next step from Making the Gamp. We will have the tools we need, not just to make a statement about where Hollywood is right now and what's going wrong within our community, but to start setting the examples we intend to set and affecting the changes we intend to affect and leading the industry forward. So that's very promising, and I'm excited for it. And, you know, I'm in a relationship with an amazing woman who's thrilling in every respect. And, you know, I don't want to necessarily throw my personal business all over the video blogs that everybody's watching because they're interested in the work that we're doing, but it's good. And I'm grateful to have her in my life, and I think that we've challenged and pushed each other creatively and in terms of advancing not just our careers, but our plans for the industry and the contributions we want to make to the community. We've done a really good job of pushing each other into leadership roles. And that's exciting, and it's good. So it's a good moment to sit down and celebrate. Sky Chasers is what we're doing tonight. I've written a couple tabletop role-playing games, which will be used as content at some point for Eight-Sided Films. Sky Chasers is by far the most fun and the best for kids, and there's a lot to love about it. And I'm running a game for Marie and for Dan and Gerard tonight. And then on Monday, Marie and I are going to Disneyland. And I think it's going to be a great birthday. Thank you all for circling the world with me. Thank you for being a part of this process. And I will see you next week with some updates on what's been sitting on the back burner and what we haven't been getting to and where some other projects are at the moment. But Quantum Theory is right now looking like it's not going to be in development much longer, and we'll be starting pre-production. That'll be exciting because we'll have artwork to show you, we'll have sets to show you, we'll have costumes to show you, we'll start the rehearsal process. I'm going to tell you now, my entire rehearsal process is going to be behind closed doors. I want my actors free to make all the mistakes they need to make so that the performance we give you on camera is going to be everything you want it to be. But once we go on set, you know what I mean? We'll have takes we didn't use and all kind of stuff like that for you. So it's not like you won't get to see bloopers and things. We'll have plenty of it. I'm sure we'll screw up. But we'll be a little more prepared than the average bird. So that's what's going on. Thank you for being a part of this process with me. And take a moment, have a nice drink or a soda or something just to celebrate. And let's do this. Let's go around one more time, and let's make sure that when we come right back to this spot of space that we're in right now, that we've got a different and a better world behind us. Talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.